Nearly a decade after Crystal Rogers disappeared, one of the suspects charged in her murder is going to trial.
WDRB's Valerie Chinn has been following this case for us and explains what we can expect in court, and it's 1 week from today.
That's right. Steve Lawson goes on trial next Tuesday. His trial has been moved from Nelson County to Bowling Green because of attention surrounding the case. The jury will decide if Lawson is guilty or not. According to court documents, a jailhouse phone call revealed Lawson and his son Joseph Lawson picked up Rogers' car from a neighborhood where investigators tore up a driveway in 2021 looking for any sign of her. Investigators say Lawson worked for Rogers' former boyfriend Brooks Houck, who is the main suspect in the case. Steve Lawson faces up to 20 years in prison for the conspiracy to commit murder charge. Rogers disappeared in July of 2015. Her body was never found, but she is presumed dead.
According to the FBI, I think we'll find her remains. But I don't know how many people knows where her remains are, but probably one, two, or three.
Steve Lawson's son Joseph and Brooks Houck are set to go to trial in Warren County in June. The judge has ruled no cameras are allowed in the courtroom.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a second, because that is a big deal for reporters covering this murder case. So we know in federal court cameras typically are not allowed, but Kentucky courtrooms normally do have cameras.
We've covered cameras in the courtroom for years. We've always had cameras. In this case, the judge has decided there will be no cameras in the courtroom, no electronic devices. That means no iPads, no Apple Watches, no recordings. And so we're going back to the old-fashioned way, just taking notes with pen and paper, and that's how we'll be reporting on it. And also, we can't give people live updates too. We're so used to doing that through social media. We're not allowed to do that because we won't have electronic devices. So during the lunch recess, we'll be able to let viewers know what's going on.
I know the judge talked about not wanting the jurors to see, but there will still be coverage and expressing what this person said or what this witness said. So there will be broadcast, it just won't be with cameras. So the information will get out there.
Witness testimony.
Right, and it makes it much harder for us to cover it, but we will be there every single day and making sure everyone stays connected and knows what's going on.
How long is it expected to go?
Well, that's a good question because we've heard different dates, but we do know from that the prosecutor has told defense attorneys that they can expect about 1 to 2 weeks.
And we will be there covering it every step of the way. All right, Val, thank you.